live. And the way I said we are live should have counted for the time it takes for the stream to somehow load up and everything. But yes, hello everyone and welcome. This is quite a special race because it is the final race of the season for Formula 3. Here we are. This is Oh no, this is not. I was going to say
F3.
I was going to say F3 again, but I've already said it, haven't I? So I was going to say Season 2, this is. And,
Oh, Tony's an advice. Sorry to cut in.
Oh, I'll invite him now.
It's, yeah, the
What?
Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Yeah, after this.
We've got Mr. Head here and Mr. Meyer in the party. And now we only have one of those guys, because I heard someone's mic getting muted there. We got one space left in the lobby, and that shall go to Toad. Just checking if we're actually live. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why
we are live, and I've invited Toad.
Brilliant. So once he joins in, we can begin.
Start. Pardon me.
So James, are you saying your backup invites around?
Oh, shit. No, haven't sent them out yet. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you for keeping on top of me. Oh, Bomb Planter. Hang on, Bomb Planter's gone off the game, I think. I know he's in the lobby. What the hell?
In. Yeah, I know. I saw that as well, and I was confused about that. But
not saying he's in party unless he's on bloody. He's got a different account in, or different Warbank's taking control of his account.
Oh no!
God, help!
Right,
everyone, if that happens.
Toad, he's in.
Legend Killer, Mads. Right, hang on. I'm just giving out back.
I think F3's so crowded at the final race.
Van Dingen, Jake, Stephen, Ozone Ash, Plenty of Ols, Pelly, Richie, Toad. Lovely. Right, let me give out another batch of invites.
Yeah, well, this is, if I look down the list here.
So, are we using straight corner cutting today? Because on time trial, it is horrendous.
Yes, strict corner cutting, as always. Rules will be the same.
I'm just going to say, expect a lot of penalties, in what I believe.
Yeah, there'll be quite a few here, but of course, the best of the best will try and avoid and only get a couple of warnings. Like I usually do. Anyway.
Glocky and old Stephen are asking, who is Legend Killer? Legend Killer is a friend. Oh, hang on, we've lost somebody. Have we lost Toad? Yeah, we've lost Toad.
Does that mean?
No, we'll wait for him to join back in. Well, yeah, let them join back in. There we go. Send him an invite. There we go, and he's back in.
Oh yeah, he's in. Yeah.
So
Toad, I know, has mentioned something about his LAN cable being dodgy over the weekend. That's why I couldn't make yesterday. Time of the GT3 Championship. So just a heads up on that.
Well, I know we are a minute early, but because everyone's here, we haven't called on any reserves. We can start.
Unbelievable scenes.
Everyone is here.
Probably start right on time by the time everyone gets by the time everyone gets ready up.
Yeah, that should be the case. And of course, the standings have been updated as of this afternoon, early this afternoon. So if you haven't seen them, we'll be announcing those. Hopefully, if you've got the
I've got them up in the Discord. Yeah.
Server up, and I think we'll be paying a close attention to Toro Rosso, Sauber, and Haas for one particular reason, which we'll find out in a bit.
I'm gonna play a close battle to second. The battle for 5th is the one I'm gonna be playing paying the most attention on.
In the
We've
drive,
got-
in the drivers, or
F1 Spider, Billy, Dumlios, and Toad, and Brockhard, who can all still get 5th. Apart from Wallbank, of course. He's in 5th.
oh yeah, yeah.
But all of those, if they score big points here, one of those guys could be ending up in 5th. F1 Spider, I don't think, is here. Dumlios is,
Yes,
Toad is,
he's not
Billy
here.
is, and Brockhard is. So we've got 4 in with a chance for 5th. 4-way battle for 5th, essentially. Well, 5-way battle, 6-way battle for 5th, but 2 not attending. So there's only 4.
Yeah, there's loads of positions still can be won. Even if you're lost, got no points, you can still make a big impact.
Van Dongen on top with 249 points. Glocky, one off that 200 setting, and it is obviously dry here in Abu Dhabi. I wasn't expecting anything more than anything less there. Richie third on 185 points. Mads in fourth on 164. Then a huge gap to David Wallbank, who was no longer with us, probably dead somewhere, or homeless or something like that.
But he's in the grave of GP1.
On 101. He said what?
The grave of GP1.
Grave of GP what? Please say he has not joined that team.
Who knows?
If he's joined GP1, then I'm sorry, but all is not right in the world. That's all I'm saying. F1 Sparta in 6th on 99 points. Billy in 7th on 98. Dumlios on 92. Toad on 90, there, 8th and 9th. And Brockhard in 10th on 87. Further down the field, we've got the likes of Hilly Power on 69, Scott on 65, or Dick on 58, NL FIFA Gamer and Pelly on 55, Davey on 54, Fakey Remix on 50, James Killer on 43, or Stephen on 38, and Wicker Gumbat on 35, round off the top 20.
And just to speak about James Killer, I'd just like to point out that he would like a link to the Discord after.
Who would?
James Killer.
Oh, okay. I could send him an invite now, to be honest. I'm right on Discord. Constructors battle looks very interesting, though. We have got 3 constructors in with a chance of winning this. Sauber, 302 points. Haas on 287, and Tom Russell on 283 points. And for information purposes only, Williams on 247, Red Bull on 198. McLaren on 188, Ferrari on 141, Renault on 141, Force India on 110, and Mercedes down at the back on 79 points.
Thank you
We've got
very
18
much
drivers out on track.
for reading out those standings. So, yep, now everyone watching is informed on what the situation's
I don't know.
like.
Is Glock first out on track today? Oh no, he's got a car ahead of him. I think that's Davey ahead of him.
Davey,
Yeah, it is Davey. Oh, Billy's left the session. Billy has left the session.
Then, I presume.
Yeah, coming on the final corner now. Davey about to start a lap here in FRL F3. I was going to say TFRL B League there, for goodness sake. That was Saturday, goodness me. Really not with it already. Davey, though, coming through, turns 2 and 3 there, looking very nice. If you get under a 17 through the first sector, you're going great guns. That's all I'm saying. But that was a 17-1, so that wasn't too bad from Davey. Hitting the hairpin very nicely. I think there's 20 corners on this track, if I remember rightly.
20? I think you might be right. Sounds
it's something like
right
that.
to me anyway.
Davey, though, running down towards the chicane, the first chicane. Well, actually, second chicane out on track. There's a lock up there. Yeah, second chicane, but now onto the one of the longest straight in the Yas Marina circuit here, running down into the second sector zone. And famous, of course, because there is another pit lane on the right-hand side. Hopefully nobody decides to go in there, because they'll be ended up in the wall and net this race. Davey going through the S section very nicely there. Now hitting the twistiest part of the track, I think. And the stewards looking... Oh, there's 2 stewards the same there in the background. Goodness me. Davey, though, coming around... Yeah, there was 2 stewards that looked exactly the same. Thought it was like a young me there. Davey coming around the final couple of corners now.
You mean marshals?
Yeah, marshals, stewards, same thing. Davey coming around the final corner now in the Williams. Going to be a 36, I think this is from Davey. Yeah, 36 not bad. to set
Nice
off.
leg.
Glock around the final
Glock.
corner in the pits.
Has abandoned his lap.
And hopefully for game only 2 times off. And there we go. Champion Van Dongen on top of the 35-1. I would be expecting, if I've got to be honest, maybe a 33 tonight.
33.
And Pelly's already getting that.
I think that's a
Already
bit
getting
ambitious.
You think?
Well,
Pelly's on a
133 lap time. but
Pelly's
That's
sector.
already on the 30. Pelly's already on the 34.8. Can be done. He's
Oh.
only got to find 8 tenths. 8.5
True.
tenths roughly.
It's a lot of time. This guy in a Red Bull who I cannot pronounce is coming round the last corner, and he's
Asheen.
backed off.
Oshin. I got a
Asheen.
friend with that.
Going 9th.
I got a friend with that as his middle name.
Ah. Mads has gone 9th by the way on the Super Softs. As Toad has just put himself up to 3rd as well. So Pelly, Marshall, Van Dongen and Toad are top 3. I'm going to quickly check the comments just in case we've missed anything leading up into the start. Unless everything is kicking off. Let me have a look. Bomb Planter got kicked apparently.
Bomb Planter, how is he kicked if I can see him go around the second chicane?
He must have been kicked from the session.
Oh,
The
okay.
glitch.
Oh, he
That's
is
what
lagging
has
a little
happened
bit.
now.
Oh dear. Hopefully, that sorts
Well, he
itself
might
out.
have the stream on in the background. Legend Killer, what a guy. If I see 133 in quali tonight, then I'm in more trouble than I thought for Thursday. Unseen. I think it's
Yeah.
possible tonight. I really do think it is possible. And possibly, I would say, either Pelly or Glock will get a 33. Nailed on.
Scar across the
Scar
line
just
to go
gone
fourth, yeah.
Nice lap. McLaren coming in the pits there was Dumlios coming in. Pelly just coming in behind him as well. Yellow flag sector 3. Hopefully that's people preparing for a lap. Rather than
Yes.
anybody crashing. Oh, Jake appears to be on a lap, I think. Oh no, he's on that lap, sorry. That's probably why the yellow flags are in sector 3, because I think he's let through a car ahead of him, which was a Mercedes, which looked like old Stephen. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't Williams. It was... Who was the Williams? Was that Scar? No. Oh, was
I
it
don't
Davey? No. I don't know who that was. That was like a ghost car there. NL FIFA
Stephen.
Gamer might be on a lap, but I think he's not. Yeah, he's not. 2.2
Right.
seconds down.
Oh, Stephen just improved by a 10th there. So, yeah, he's gained a bit
Yeah.
on
Pardon, mate?
that guy who's still forgotten to pronounce.
Asheen.
Yeah.
Olsen,
dear.
Olsen. Oh, yeah. It's like our lecturer today. He was like, oh, my name's Sardar. And he's like, Davey's been disqualified from the session.
Oh dear. Blocking the pit lane.
Blocking
Didn't we
the
have
pit
this
lane?
before?
Yeah. With, who was it last time? It was T-Hawk in F1. wasn't it?
T-Hawk, yeah.
Right? Yeah, T-Hawk in F1. But David's been disqualified. There was a clear DSQ on his name there, which is quite off-putting to some of the drivers. Hopefully not going to end up like that. Asheen on a lap, coming through the grandstand
Asheen,
section.
there
Very
we go,
nice. Through there, actually. Actually beside Marina Bay. Here in Abu Dhabi.
You sure? It looked a bit scrappy, I have to say.
No,
From what I
there is a
saw.
marina there. Trust me. Yes, that's why it's called Yes Marina.
No, I'm
Because it's cold.
talking about his lap.
Oh,
he goes...
Asheen looking a bit scrappy. Yeah, 37.4 though,
Yeah.
so he does improve ahead of Bomb Planter.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
but I thought you meant there was a scrappy on the other side of the track or something. Goodness me. Ojek's just done 4th, I think, there. Yeah, Ojek's just done 4th, 36 flat. So not bad lap from him.
Yeah, Legend
Can we
Killer
just have
getting
a
out the
look
way
at
of people. Good to see that.
Oh, I'm going to have to restart my YouTube. Brilliant.
Oh dear. So
The
is
live
Cal...
chat feature's not working.
Yeah, whilst you do that, I got some interesting information. Turns out yesterday was National Holocaust Remembrance Day.
Glock with a 34.6, sorry to butt
It was
in, but
indeed.
Glock with a 34.6.
Yeah. Clock goes quickest. Good lap there, but not a 133. Anyway, so
Well,
fun.
I wonder. Yeah, plenty of people doing their dues tonight. Not to link into the Holocaust Memorial at all.
Of course.
Dear. Oh,
I thought I would get away with that one, but I don't think I have. Couple of people on maps actually further down the order. I'm never going to live that down, you know.
Oh, dear.
Rock hard on a lap, going down the straight, as I feel like I've got something developing on my lip. It's really painful.
I think
dear.
it's a wart, mate. You're becoming a witch.
Oh, Danny Reese joining in the comments with a very untasteful comment there. I'm not going to read it out. I met Toad and Billy today in open lobby in Abu Dhabi. They are completely crazy. Gennaro. Well, we'll see Billy on the lap because he's coming through that section now. But Brockhard has got traffic ahead of him. Is that oh no, it's not Stephen. That's Toad on an out lap. He gets out the way. Good to see. Good sportsmanship there from Toad. And Brockhard, in fact, he's not even on a lap, is he? He's obviously invalidated somewhere.
He must have, yeah.
But Billy is looking to improve to go ahead and Mads with a 37.2. He's going to be close, but no cigar, I'm afraid. Goes ahead of Bomb Plant at 37.8. So second clearest on the super soft compound of tyres at the minute. After Brazil, my favourite driver is Scar. He is my hero.
Oh, who said that?
Who says that?
Gennaro.
Oh, that's lovely.
But
Yeah.
we've just missed Dumlios go third, and Alton Ash is a fifth. He's fifth.
Ash, oh, good to see him do well today, hopefully. After his
He said he would get top
so many
5. He has
retirements.
promised us he would get top 5, and if he qualifies in that top end of the grid, and he's not unlucky like he has been, he should do well. Mads is just better than me, yeah. 35.5, 3-1. NL3 for gamers off. Somewhere. Just have a look if anybody is actually improving on that.
Can't see anything.
Brockhard is back on a lap, by the way. Been very
Is
long
there
as
anyone predicting a shock from anyone today?
No, Glock. I think this is Glock's track. I said that in Italy and he won. And I'll say it again now. I think this is his track.
And I guess P-League will be entertaining.
Yeah, Pelly
will
did
be
win
entertaining
this
in the
last
end
season.
season. Yeah, Pelly has got pace, but I think Glock, purely because he's been quite unlucky in the last week or so, and he's on pole at the minute, I think it's just going to give him enough of an advantage coming into this. I'm not being biased at all. This is my true and honest opinion. I think Glock will win here in Abu Dhabi. I'll put it nail on the head right now. Glock will win. But Pelly's on a lap. I'm not sure if everyone has died in the commentary box, but Pelly is on a lap. We can cut to him. That'll be absolutely perfect. 56.9 through the middle sector there. Somebody's mic has just cut in there in the background. Glad to hear I'm not alone. Pelly.
I think that may be me. I'm not sure.
That is you. Bullboy has disappeared from sight for the minute, but Pelly is coming through the grandstand section now. It's going to be confused for the grandstand section at Singapore. Pelly running a little bit wide on the curb there. I like drivers who really use as much track as possible. Can get you an invalidation though. Pelly though, he's run wide. I think that might be an invalidation. He's coming up towards the line. He's not going to bet a Glock. And in fact, he's stopped on track and he looks like he's going into the pits here. He better get out of the way because his car's coming. Goodness me, what's he doing? What is he doing? Luckily, there was actually no cars coming behind him. I thought there was, but I think Van Dongen is the nearest to him. Going to, I think if we can cut on board with Scar, who is on a lap at the minute, running down the straight. And there you can see the pit lane on the right-hand side of the screen. The first Abu Dhabi Bank sign in the background covering it up tonight. Hopefully they're plasticine boards rather than barriers, because people can probably cut through there. But Scar now coming through the twistiest section on the circuit in Abu Dhabi. Beautiful skyline, of course, with it being a half-day, half-night race. It was this was 100%, of course. Obviously, it's half distance at 50%. Scar coming around the final couple of corners now. Getting very wide on the apex again. He looks like he's improving. He's found a lot in this final sector, actually. Scar across the line, and he goes 5th, and that is a great lap. Scar with a 35.3, finding nearly 0.8 of a second in that final sector. So a real strong final sector showing there from Scar, and he goes 5th at the minute. As Pelly has run out of fuel, actually, on his in-lap. Might not actually get out for another lap here. It's got a long way to go. Anybody else of note that might be on a lap? I'm not sure, actually. I think Van Dongen is on a lap. Van Dongen is on a lap. So we cut to him.
That is important.
Van Dongen is on a lap and looks okay at the minute. I don't think he's improving. Oh, actually, this could be Paul. Van Dongen coming around the final corner, but no, he's invalidated. At that second to last corner, he invalidates. And he quickly dives into the pit lane.
That is unfortunate.
Van Dongen, and that's his qualifying over. He's not going to be getting out in a minute's time. There's no way he's going to get out. That's qualifying over. Championship leader, championship winner coming into tonight's race. Van Dongen 35.1. He's only going to be his best as 4th, I think. Looking, Domnios is just about to start lap. Glock's on that lap as well, so we are getting the final cars coming out. Ashina's gone 10th, actually, just to point somebody out further down the field, so nice lap from him. Only 1.4 seconds off the pace, which isn't too bad going at all from the Irish driver. Pity that everyone's going to get disqualified for not running the medium tyres. Wow.
Just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
hopefully, probably.
Yeah, there is. Just in response to that, actually, I will put this now live out on the stream, so I don't have to repeat myself later when they join us. Everyone in TFL GT3 Championship may be aware what's been going on, but if you're not aware what's going on, and most of the drivers probably aren't aware what went on last night. There was a bit of a confusion between the tyre compounds. We specifically specified that all drivers should run 2 compounded tyres, the soft and the mediums that were available. 3 drivers didn't, and currently the situation is all 3 will be getting disqualified from last night's race. That includes that small guy 2001 who won the pro race.
No.
But because we have because there was no communication between us, I've already said that I'm gonna communicate more effectively next week on rules and regulations and make sure everyone is aware, because we don't want it happening again. Well, just to clarify our position on it, my position personally on it, I feel they shouldn't be disqualified because it's a bit 50-50. I don't think they should be disqualified because of the tyre infringements, but they've got to be more aware on reading messages. The other 2 drivers have accepted, by the way. But back to the action. So I think Pelly just starting a lap has just got inside the time, actually, and Glock is on a lap. So we'll come back onto that in a little while, but Glock is coming around the final couple of corners now. Yeah, I just want to really reiterate that we will communicate effectively next week, and that's all we can really do. As Glock coming around the final corner, this is quick. It's not going to be a 33, sadly. This is quick. 34.3, and that's actually not a bad lap from Azadar Glock, clearly going on top. Dumlios on a lap, 1700s down in the middle sector, but he's just been caught a little bit wary, a little bit wide of the corner. Van Dongen has got out on track, and he is on a lap, actually. Van Dongen is out on a lap. Bomb Planter, I think Dumlios coming into the pits not improving. So obviously he's invalidated somewhere out on track. Mads, oh, going miles wide through the final corner. He does not improve. Just trying to cut on board to see if anybody really of note there is on a lap. Ozone Ash and Toad will go there next. Ozone Ash and Toad. Toad looking very quick here. Ozone Ash getting out of the way. He's not going to improve. Toad coming around the final corner. I think he's going to improve. Yeah, 35-1. He goes 5th. But Van Dongen is on a lap and he's coming around the final corner. He's the only one that can challenge Glock for pole. I don't think it's good enough. Van Dongen coming around the final corner, and no, it's not even good enough. He improves with, I think, a 34.7 there. Not sure if that's been counted, though. I'm not sure if that was invalidated lap. Not sure what happened there.
I'm sure it'll be discussed later.
I can't race on Thursdays. I can't race on Thursday. When does negotiations open for new contracts? Bullboy will probably tell you that at the end. But Glock wins. Glock qualifies pole even in qualifying. I hope he wins at the end of this race. Pelly in second, Dunlios third, Van Dongen fourth, Toad riding off the top 5, then it's Scar, Mads, Old Nash, Old Jake, and Shane. Good performance from him in the top 10. Richie NL FIFA Gamer, Bomb Planter, James Killer, Billy, Stephen Kell, Brockhard, Legend Killer, disappointing, down in 19th, and Davey disqualified from the session from blocking the pit lane. Just to come in briefly on the point I was alluding to, what's done is done. I think drivers should not be punished for rules they didn't know about, but then again, it's our fault. We've apologised, and we can only say as much as that. And that is my position, my personal position, and I'm sure that is the admin team's position as well in TFL, and hopefully we'll have another great race in Catalonia TFL GT3 Championship on Sunday. Bullboy, I think you're back.
Catalonia Grand Prix.
Catalonia Grand Prix.
Yeah,
do you know, that's a good question actually in the comments section. When does negotiations open for the new contracts?
Well, it's very...
Announce it live. I would say announce it at the end, if there's anything.
Oh, okay.
We are just about to start the combination map.
Alright, I'll keep everyone waiting. But...
yeah, we'll keep everyone waiting, go on. May as well.
It's time, well, it's nearly time for them to start the race.
Oh my god!
What's happened?
Davey's crashed!
How's he going?
Seems this day's just getting worse and worse for him.
Davey's crashed! And he hasn't even gone a yard! What?
How has he done that then?
I'm not sure if he was spawned on the left-hand side of the track. I'm not sure if that's his AI car being spawned. That was so funny. I just saw a car in the background going miles off. I was thinking, who the hell's this? Anyways, 28 laps away at the drivers. I'm going to put down a top 3 prediction.
Oh, yes.
Glock for the win, Van Dongen second, Toad third. You put it here first.
Ooh, right. I am going to go not as sensationally wacky as I have done for the past couple of races, but it's going to be kind of wacky. I'm going to go for Mads for the win, because I really do want him to win this race, because otherwise he'd go 21 races without a win, and he's such a great driver. I really hope that he can win today. P2, I'm going to give it to Van Dongen, and third will be Ash for a surprise.
Hey, Ash! Hey, yeah, you started on it. Yeah. I was a bit surprised there.
Yeah, I know. But...
the ultra soft, the only one on the super softs. Are you getting this lag, or is it me?
You were very laggy there for a moment.
Right, hang on.
Mr. Myers not lagging so much.
Right, has it sorted itself out? Am I fine? Am I
it has, yeah. Yeah, you should be okay, right. But
that's okay, I've got my iPad next to us with the stream on, so...
If not, I'll try do something, I don't know.
Scar Van Dongen Glock for... thingy. There we go, I've turned my iPad onto airplane mode, so no disruptions going on here. But 5 red
Fantastic.
lights about to go out here for the F3 season finale. I never thought I'd be saying that at the coming the end of the season. But, of course, I'm going to say the 5 red lights are going out, but there is going to be a bit of a delay. So the 5 red lights are coming out for the season finale of F3. And it is lights out and away we go. Well timed actually there. And Pelly's got a better stop than Glock, but Glock with the better gear changes going into turn 1. And he's got it into turn 1 nicely. Everyone looking clean in the background, I think. Yeah, everyone looking alright.
Yeah.
There might be a little bit of contact here. Glock leading off by about 4-5 tenths already, really pulling away under the start. Oh, Toad diving up the inside of Dumlios for third. What a move that is. Toad already getting up to third. Pelly getting a strong start as well. Dumlios now under pressure from the champion Van Dongen, who gets a little bit squirrely out the final, out of the corner there. But they are side by side running down the straight. Let me cut the TV pod for a better view of this action. Van Dongen on the inside, Dumlios on the outside line. He's got a head going into the corner. But with Van Dongen, I'd go for the move, and he has done. Dumlios fighting that all the way, but Van Dongen late on the brakes, gets up to 4th place, and Jake has got past Ash as well in the background.
Yeah, look at this. It could be 3 wide here.
Oh, 3 wide. 3 wide.
Oh, there's been
Billy.
a crash behind.
Something's happened. Has Billy crashed behind? Legend Killer caught up in that as well. As now Ash tries to go down the inside. Old Jake hanging around the outside. Very brave stuff there from old Jake, and he keeps that move. He gets that move completed. Kel gets a 5-second time penalty for 5-second stop goal, sorry, for corner cutting. The side-by-side action though, Asheen trying to go up the inside of Scar. Scar down the inside of Asheen. Can Asheen just force him off track a little bit? He's going around the outside into the grandstand section. Oh, getting a little bit Constantine up there. James Killer, Richie and Davey waiting in behind as well for moves. Relatively all clean opening lap, and Glock's gone away by 0.6 of a second from Pelly. Already dominating. It's a bit of a timing glitch there. I had Toad on 2.4 seconds for some reason. It's only 0.5, I may add. Van Dongen 4th, Dumlios 5th. And actually, Van Dongen's time appears to be glitching out. Possibly. That doesn't look like 4.10.
Oh, Scar's out! Oh, he's done an amender!
Has he crashed at turn 3? He's done an amender, yeah.
Oh, wow. No.
Right, we've got a timing glitch going on here. We have got a timing glitch going on here. I'm not sure if you're experiencing it, but James Killer on 1 minute 43.2. That's wrong. We've got somebody desyncing, I think, ahead.
It's all okay on my screen, so yeah, it's
all messed up. It's all messed up. Is it actually Glock lagging in front that's causing this? I think it is, because that's not 0.3. There's no way that is not 0.2 of a second going into there.
No, it's completely fine on my
Pelly
screen.
picked up a 3-second time penalty coming through there. But I'm going to try and give you the best possible timings. I definitely think Glock's away by about a second rather than Pelly
1.1.
8 behind. 1.1. I'm clearly having some sort of glitch here then.
Yeah, it should reset
Richie
itself.
and Asheen?
Very soon.
I hope it resets
Richie,
itself.
yes, Asheen really on his gearbox here.
Yeah, Davey and James Killer in behind. Not sure what's happened to who was that? Who else was on the back of that actually? There we go. The timings have updated now. 1.1 seconds. Block. Pelly, Toad. Hopefully this doesn't happen in the first sector split. Pelly running miles wide there. Coming off turn 1. Oh, he spun! Pelly spun! Pelly has spun! Oh my God! He spun by himself. He's overheated the tyres, and Pelly. There he is. Oh, and has he been caught up in a bit of a collision there with Asheen? Possibly. Who's just lost the position of James Killer. There's Pelly all the way down the field.
He's basically last.
Seems I missed quite a bit.
He is last. Pelly is last. Scar's left the session. And now that gives Glock an unforeseen lead of 2.5 seconds from Toad and Van Dongen in behind. Currently my top 3 looking good. Richie going around the outside, clearly getting the overspeed on Ash there. Nice overtake. Oh, he's messed up the corner a little bit. Ash is going to have a go here.
Oh, he's gone way wide.
Ash should get the better run. Ash has got the better run and he's gone past. Ash has gone past. He's got the DRS and should open this up now on the straight. I'm not even speaking, man. Go. Over on Ash.
Yellow flag.
Over on Ash, yellow flag, sector 2. Pelly again?
Yes,
Pelly again, I think.
Yeah, it was very slow.
Could tell by the timings. Kel 3-second time penalty. Oh, Ash! Look at Richie around the outside of Ash! Oh my god! Ash now trying to dive it down the inside of Richie. And Richie actually tried that. That was brave stuff. I'm not sure if Ozone Ash actually got caught with a little bit of a desync perhaps, but I'm not sure what happened there. He's lost the position though. He's just got to fight this. He's got Davey in behind. Oh, that's him out. Recover it, recover it, recover it. Oh my god, I think recovered it.
He's recovered it.
What a recovery. What a recovery. He comes just in front of Billy. That is.
You might
it's really one of the saves of the season, and somebody else has lost it in the background now, I think. Oh no. What?
Oh, Dumilios!
No.
Oh, he's done an amender too. And the machines are. Oh, I don't believe this. They're all off. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. Dumilios has just done an amender and a Pelly.
I didn't see that.
Same thing.
I did not see that. Ozone Ash.
And
what? We're not
has
loud.
to depart.
We're not loud. Toad trying to go for the move on Van Dongen, though Van Dongen cuts him off around the outside, and now actually Toad lost the position there to Van Dongen. So that's all interesting. Glock 4.3 seconds ahead of Van Dongen,
yeah.
Toad in third. And is that a James prediction I see coming right there?
Could possibly be Kel going down the inside.
Davey as well on Richie.
Oh, no, I can't even see because this camera angle is so shocking, but...
Yeah, Davey's got him. Davey gets the move done on Richie. And Ash falling down the field. Not sure if he's overheated. The tyres! Oh my god, he nearly ran off track. Jesus Christ. Just comes across in front of old Stephen there. I think Ash should pit, go 2-stop, go on a set of ultras, press on to about lap 15, 16, then come in for another set of ultras, and then get to the end. That's what I would do. Look at Bomb Planter. Bomb Planter around the outside, old Stephen. Defends it well. Bomb Planter trying to get him around the outside. Gonna go switch back, I think. No, he stays in behind. And we've got movement in the pits. Toad, Mads and old Jake are all in. And Toad is coming out on a set of ultras. Or Jake on a set of ultras and Mads on a set of supers. You can't get 23 laps out of those on this track. Goodness me. What's he doing? What is he doing? Ash is in as well. He must have heard me and Machines in. Is Ash going to follow Ultra Softs? Yeah, he's gone on Ultras. Best strategy, I think. Best strategy 2-stop. He's got front wing damage and he replaces that as well. Just seen Toad come out in front of Brockhard. There's a yellow flag in sector 1 and 2.
Oh, he's hit someone. Oh no. Don't tell me that was Toad.
That was Toad or Stephen, one of them in Mercedes. Brockhard now trying to get past us all, kicking off here. There's also James Killer and Richie to worry about for 4th and 5th. But the two Mercedes going side by side down the straight. Toad on the brakes, late on the brakes. He gets move done. We've got Bomb Planter ahead. He should get this done quite easily, I think, as well.
Yeah, Brock
just on front of Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Mads.
Down the inside, Evie.
Look at Kel.
Oh, look at this. Oh, Jake. 4 wide, like Noah's Ark coming through this section. Oh, Jake down the inside of Brockhard. Oh, that's a great move. Mads is off track.
Yeah, that broke himself.
Mads off track there, but leading the battle at the minute. Glock, Van Dongen in. Glock goes an extra lap. He's got 5 seconds over Van Dongen coming into bits. There's Jake. Oh my god, I thought Jake was gonna crash into thingy there. James Killer, look at this. James Killer going on the outside of turn 1 on Richie. No, where's he going to try this? He is, you know. Oh. James Killer around the outside. Richie forced him off a little bit. Can he get that outside line? He's going to be on the inside of turn 3. He's got the move done, but there's contact, and Richie's gone for a spin. Similar to what we saw with Pelly. And he's off into the barrier. But as long as he lets Billy through, he should be alright, because he's got a bit of a gap to Van Dongen and Toad. Van Dongen has got ahead of Toad by 1.1 seconds at that pit stop. Glock should be in front then by, I would say, 6 seconds.
You should indeed. More positions being changed as people pit 3 wide. Look at this. Oh, Stephen.
Oh my god, the 3 1 of the hairpin. Brilliant. Mads. Oh, Stephen. And old Jake actually just getting forced off a little bit. Oh, Stephen just got to be spatially aware, I think. More spatially aware. Oh, Jake will have the run on him. Oh, Stephen, though. Who's the quicker? I think old Jake's the quicker. He's closing in. He's closing in. He's going to go down the inside. Somebody's got the plasticine board on the track. Get that off. Oh, Jake now down the outside line. He's got him. He's got him. Very nice. Old Jake up to 10th on fresher tyres. And that actually should be him in an FP5 or P6.
Yeah, roughly
by my
there.
calculations. Oh, it nearly went in the back of Mads! He nearly went in the back of Mads.
Oh dear.
Oh, on the brakes, he was very late. Glock's in, by the way, from the lead. The Glock in, and Van Dongen is only at the grandstand section. This could be tight, you know.
Yeah, I think.
But Richie ahead holding him up, though. It's not going to be ideal. Oh, Richie lets him through, actually. He'll be in the pits. Oh, and he lets Toad through as well. That's why the yellow flags are there. Glock coming down the pit exit now. Yeah, he should be miles out in front. Toad about 6 seconds, I would say. Coming out of pits. In fact, it might be less. It might be about 4 seconds, roughly. Yeah, it is about 4 seconds.
Time, then. It's interesting.
Coming out of pits. No, he's lost time. He's lost a second. Oh, Billy! Getting out of the way of Van Dongen, but he's just nearly brake checked him.
Yeah, that was super close. Oh!
Super close.
Oh, that's Toad
appearing out of nowhere. Where's he came from?
I don't know, but he's through.
Oh my god, the 3 wide again. The 3 wide again. One planter forcing a full Jake. Mads is going to sneak up the inside. Unsighted. They're still 2 wide. A little bit aggressive for the last race of the season, I think. Surely these drivers will have run by now. Mads pulling the way down the straight. Clearly pulling the way down the straight. On the quicker settle. He's just been caught unluckily in this traffic, I think. And old Jake as well being caught up in traffic. As Billy goes round the outside of Toad. Look at this. Billy round the outside of Toad. Oh my god, can he do it? No, he can't. There's contact there. Screaming going on in the background from, I don't know who that is. Toad and Billy. Toad's got that move done. Just hold off Billy. He was coming back at him. Anybody into the pits? Davey and James Killer are the only 2 really out on track. 4 seconds the gap, by the way, for the net lead. Davey and James Killer going for another lap. I wouldn't.
Well, they're on ultras,
they're pushing these ultras a little bit. Oh yeah, actually they're on ultras. I thought they were on hypers. Oh, so they're pushing them fine into the rest then. If they pit like between lap 10 and lap 12, they should be fine. They could go a set of supers to the end, possibly, if they really wanted to. But I think set of ultras and then a set of hypers come at the end will be quicker. There's old Jake. Closes in on bomb planter, going through turn 2 and 3. Oh, running wide, that bomb planter. Old Jake could seize the opportunity here. Down the inside, he wants to try it. He wants to get a move done. Can he do it? No, he can't. And old Jake now has just got to wait until the straight. James Killer. Oh!
I think he went for it there. Just caught the last bit of that move.
Oh, here comes Glock. Here comes Glock.
He might get the pair of them here.
Here comes Glock. He's going to get both of them. I think Davey's so slow. He's going to be boxed in, is he? Down the inside, nearly 3 wide. James Killer around the outside. Can he get the move done? Glock picks up the 3-second time penalty in contact. Oh, Glock's bit. No way!
No!
That is so unfair.
I don't believe that.
And Van Dongen. Will his luck ever improve?
And Toes just hit James Killer as well.
Oh my god. I mean, that was a bit dangerous, to be honest. Shut up indeed. But I think Glock has got no front wing damage from that. Van Dongen just dives up the inside of Davey, force him off track, and he's put him in the wall. That is not what you like to see from the championship winner. That was dangerous and that was aggressive, and I'm sorry, but he needs punishing for that because that was unfair. Lap 9 out of 20, lap 9 out of 28, and Van Dongen leads by 1.5 seconds. And to be honest, I would be adding a 5-second time penalty on for that. But Glock, 1.3 seconds off, so unlucky. Can he catch a break? I hope he can. He is catching, which is good to see. Seemingly none the worse for that little bit of contact with Davey and James Killer, who contacted in front. James Killer is in the pit. Davey out the race after getting pushed by Van Dongen pretty much into the wall, which I definitely saw because I was riding on POV at the time. But Van Dongen just pulling away a little bit down the straight. Glock not within DRS range, I don't think here.
Oh dear.
Anyways, no, he's not. Yeah, Van Dongen pushed Davey into the wall. And
so that's why
I
he's
don't
out,
think it was
okay.
I don't think it was on purpose, but I think he should be punished. If I've got to really be honest, I think he should be punished.
Yeah, I don't think I caught that, but if that is the case, we'll hear from him afterwards, of course. So that'll be the best indication to see what exactly happened and what caused that to happen. But 5/10 is the gap now. Glock is closing in.
Yeah, Glock seemingly none the worse for that Davy James killer incident ahead of him. Catching the brakes now, I think. He's pulled away from Toad, readily away from Toad.
Yeah,
and I mean readily away from Toad. Toad's got damage, surely. Right side end plate, if anywhere. As Billy has came into the pits finally on his Ultra Softs.
Oh, Jake too.
Yeah, he has. He's missing a winglet. Toad is missing a winglet, but here we go. Battle for the lead. And it's still first and second in the championship, but sadly the championship already decided, and this is double point. Glock running down the straight. Van Dongen running out. Here comes Glock. He's going to get over speed. This should be easy. Look at the speed of Glock. Round the outside, he's already got him done easily. Van Dongen could come back at him. He's just got to be careful. Glock a little bit unsighted going into the corner. He's got to try and fight this. But Van Dongen just comes out on top, but Glock should get the power now off the corner. He should get the speed down the straight, and he's now at the P1. And that's where he deserves to be after that unfortunate contact with James Killer and Davy. Glock now in the position he deserves, and he's up to P1. As we've got to cut to the battle for 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th. Look at this. Brockhard now and also Nash. And Richie with a double toe. Richie with a double toe. Brockhard, what's he doing? He's breaking so early for the corner. Then even a snail could have made the corner much better than that. Richie gets past Brockhard down the inside, but this is not over by any means. Old Stephen is now the sitting duck. Old Zone Ash could go for the move. He's going to down on the inside. Runs over the corner, makes it. Old Stephen's still there, coming back. Just cuts him off a little bit. They've got to keep it clean, of course. Old Zone Ash, though, fair play to him. He gets the move done. He's up to P6. And in fact, he's going to be net P5. And Richie's just going on the outside of Old Stephen. So Old Stephen now losing up on 2 positions. And Brockhard probably just sitting waiting. Oh, there's going to be contact. I may as well just sit here and wait.
Oh, Jeremy, that was
I may add that Old Stephen and Brockhard are out of position as well. As Van Dongen now picks up a 3-second time penalty. Glock's got one as well, so that evens it out.
Oh, right, okay, I didn't know that Glock had one. Forgot about that.
Yeah,
I hope you don't mind if hope you don't mind if I just put in, but just saying, anyone in G Sport, the calendar should be released soon.
Oh, Glock! Oh, sorry, Van Dongen. Sorry to cut in. Van Dongen getting caught on the curb on the right-hand side under the braking zone and has lost God all amount of time to Glock ahead. That could be costly. Sorry, didn't cut in there.
That's fine.
Someone else
well,
is that. Oh,
had he spun? Had he spun again? Same place.
Well, I'll be going to work on that, so good luck with comms.
Yeah. Here comes Richie down the inside. I think Paddy's going to give up, to be honest. But Richie down the inside of Ozone. Ash, he's got the move done. Richie coming back. Will Ash come back at him? Yes, he has. Much better run out. Just positioning the car to perfection there, though, Richie. And he now should get the DRS.
Running down the straight, fighting side by side. Look at this.
Yeah, they are. Oh, Jake passed. Got DRS, he should pull away. Yeah, he is. But actually, O'Shane coming back here. Both of them got DRS, actually. O'Shane doesn't try it, and that's what we like to see. Both teammates not fighting each other. Kel and Legend Killer are still their own private squabble, and I mean, that's very, very... That's not what we like to see. Glock 9/10 ahead, pulling away in the first sector, but seemingly I think Van Dongen has the speed through the final sector. He seemed to have caught up a couple of tenths on him. He's just inside DRS range, even though he's 1.1 seconds away. He's just inside of DRS range.
Oh my goodness me. That was nearly in the wall, race over.
James Killer's behind.
So sideways there, he's lost a bunch of time, and Richie, he's got past.
That's a great move. That's a great move by Richie. Fair play
Superb
to him to
and
get it done into turn
Brocard.
3.
Oh, Stephen, look at this. And Billy.
Billy ran. Oh, no way. He's on fresher tyres. Give him the benefit of the doubt. He's on fresher tyres, and that is easily outpaced. But Brocard and old Stephen, and I'm not sure what's happening with my collections. My collection's fine.
Yeah, your mic's okay. Look at this side by side. Renault versus Mercedes. And look at the Red Bull too. Might get the pair of them here. Oh, he's got one of them. He's got Brocard.
Oh, Jake ran the outside of Brocard. Oh, Stephen, sorry. Oh, Stephen. Just got to calm it down a little bit, I think. And O'Sheen and James Killer, by the way. James Killer's just got past O'Sheen in the background as well. Oh, Jake now down the inside. Oh, Stephen just got to calm it down. He should let him go here. And oh, Jake is up to P9. Plenty of red bar connections, though, which is concerning.
Oh, for me, everyone's
lead, though,
fine.
hotting up 7 tenths.
Yeah, everyone's okay on my screen, so must be something on your end, unfortunately.
My PS4 is like where I normally get the best connection from, so not sure what's happening. Van Dongen, not close enough, but look at the sunset coming down now. It's going to turn nighttime very soon.
Davies
and
left.
Full on nighttime.
Oh, they're side by side going through the last corner. Oh, 3 wide, no way!
Oh, Brocard's in the pit. Brocard's in the pit. He was getting out of the way. He's in the pit.
Thank goodness. That could have been a monumental accident.
Uh-oh. Something happening here. I'm not sure if I'm lagging out. Am I still fine?
I mean, your mic's fine, but...
You're lagging. You're lagging on my end now. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I should be okay. Because everything...
Have you got devices turned off and whatever?
Yeah, everything's off. And no car's lagging on my screen, so...
Well, I'm just going to move my PS4 across. There we go, that might fix it. Oh.
Anyway, back to the battle.
Yeah, Glock and Van Dongen. I'm just on board with the battle for the lead, actually. Van Dongen seemingly just sitting back and waiting and making Glock worthless.
She might got... Have he got damage there? I saw something fly off his car. Could
yeah, left side end plate. He's missing a winglet. Left side end plate. But he's just some bomb planter as well for 7th. Bomb planter out of position though. I may add. I may stress.
Oh yeah, yeah. Never see him in the top 10.
Oh, O'Sheen. Oh,
yeah,
Stephen's just been slow. O'Sheen's just got to try and wait this out, I think. Yeah. Shoot it. Oh, is he?
No way.
Is he? Is he? Is he? With front wing damage as well, we've got to factor this in. O'Sheen trying to go for the move. I think he's got the power off the corner, though. He's down on the inside line. He should get this. Brilliant move. Can he get it done? And Stephen going off the track a little bit, and O'Sheen's got it done. O'Sheen gets it done. Great piece of driving there by the Irishman. Trying to follow on the footsteps of Deneen, I think, in B-League. O'Sheen past little Stephen. On fresher tyres, but Stephen will be pitting very soon. And I wouldn't stress that O'Sheen will probably pit soon as well. Gap for the lead though, 3.5 tenths. Van Dongen on wide, there's a yellow flag in sector 1. Is it O'Sheen? Is O'Sheen gone off? Yes, he has. Turn 3.
Oh, and he's taken
Has he had contact with old Stephen there? Yeah, he's retired. Has he had contact with old Stephen there, maybe? Uh-oh. His AI's in the way. He's out the way. Oh, thank God.
Goodness. Oh, dear.
Ash and Billy. Running down the straight. I think Billy's weaving on the straight. Probably saying hello to his good friend. Gap for the lead, by the way, is just extended out to a second. Ozone Ash. I think Billy let him through there.
Oh, no.
Oh, actually, he hasn't made the corner.
Oh.
Shall let him go. Pelly's left the session. Oh, Jake's sitting in behind this. Probably thinking, oh, I might get something out of this. He's going to be net P5, I think. If he gets past
net
that.
P5, yeah, could be past.
Oh, no, Billy actually is net P5. Jim's killer!
No.
Crashed by himself. No one was around him. And that is a weird place. Crash. Where's he crashed? There he is on the right hand side. Surely he must have been concentrating. He must have got caught on the outside of the curb.
Oh, someone might have walked in front of his TV or something, because yeah, that was... I've never seen anyone crash there before. That is really weird.
Very strange. Oh. Moves to the session. Oh, Jake and Ash are still going at it. Have I just seen that? Has old Jake just gone down the inside and left Ash for dead at turn 3?
I think he has.
He has. He has, and
Well,
he
I think
pulled
he
away
has.
by a mile.
Yeah, I haven't quite seen.
Ash looking at the thingy, I think he should pit, go for a set of supers to the end. He should pit now, go for a set of supers to the end.
Yeah, and try
Yellow flag
something.
sector 3, is it one of the leaders? No. It is probably Kel, I would imagine. But gap for the lead, look at this.
4 tenths. 5 tenths, but still.
Glock made a mistake.
I think Van Dungen might get him here into one of the DRS.
Glock's now a lot better through the first sector compared to Van Dongen though. Still watching him boarding there. He pulls away by about a tenth and a half. Van Dongen just runs wide of the corner. And look at that. That gap extends out by another 3 tenths. Toad's in. Undercutting. But he's going to get undercutting for third, I think. Rather than anything else. Yellow flag sector 3.
What has happened?
Absolutely nobody. I think it might be for front wing on the right hand side of the track. And that might be where Kel crashed. Ash must have heard me, he's coming in. See, I like the help out drivers in their time of need. And Ash actually making it, I think, further into the race than he has all season. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Except on the...
16 already, wow. Goodness me, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, lap 16 already, and these guys will be coming into pits, these leaders will be coming into pits. The only battle going out on track, in fact, is Ash is going to come out the pits, probably nearly dead level with Bomb Planter, actually. Oh, is he going to get ahead of him? Oh, Ash has got ahead of him. Bomb Planter realises at the last minute, and Ash gets ahead of him. He should have tried to go for that, I think, Bomb Planter. To just try and throw him off the scent. Now, is Glock and Van Dongen going to come in this lap? Is one of them going to react? No. I think they're both going to pit same lap.
Oh, Stevens lost that place there. Or has he? He's gained it. He's gained
Toad's
it
gone
on
past Richie as well. Toad's gone past Richie as well at the end of the straight, up to 4th.
I think Ash will get
Ash down the inside, should be late on the brake, so Stevens just going to watch out for him. He's a little bit unsighted. Camera angle absolutely shocking. He's got the move done and it easily disposes of him, actually. Easily disposes of him. Already a second. That gap.
Yeah, Bomb Planter
not getting held up. Mads is in.
Oh yes, Mads in from 3rd place.
Oh, Stephen just struggling though. Here comes Bomb Planter down the inside. He should get this. Yeah, down the inside, easy. Bomb Planter gets the move done. Oh, Stephen just lost control of the car there. Maybe similar to what James Keller did earlier on.
Oh, get for the lead.
Mads is
Look at this.
Yeah. Sorry to butt in though, but Mads is going to be probably in between Billy and old Jake here. In fact, he's just going to be behind.
Van Dongen, he's going to go around the outside.
Front wing flying there? Was that a bit of front wing damage?
It was. Off of who though?
I think it's on Glock's. I think it's on Glock's car. Right side end plate. He cannot catch a break. He's falling back. Right side end plate. He's not got to be careful. He's just got to be careful.
Right side.
I would come in. I would come in now. He's got right side end plate damage. Look at that. Look how far he's gone wide there. He's got right side end plate damage.
That's a visual glitch on my end because it seems okay for me, but he should pit now.
Are you sure?
There we go. Yeah, 100%.
Are you sure he's pitting? If he gets a front wing change, this is going to cost him the rest. But he's going to be miles out ahead of Toad anyway because he's 38 seconds behind.
Boy,
I'm pretty sure he's got front wing damage.
Yeah, he has, but for me it's not appearing on my screen, so that's another
he has,
glitch.
yeah, front wing change. For Glock, that's cost him the race. Unless Van Dongen makes a mistake on his in lap, or what is expected to be his in lap, Glock now seemingly on for second. Toad only ran the final corner. He's going to be miles ahead by easily 10, maybe even 15 seconds here. Glock will be out ahead in second. That's all seemed to have calmed down a little bit. Mads catching old Jake for 6th and 7th, his closest spotlight on track now. 27 seconds, yeah. Van Dongen, he's going to have an 8-second advantage, I think, when he comes out the pits.
Oh, but of course, how's the constructors going? Has
I don't have a clue. I really do not have a clue.
It looks like they're going
strong,
but
Stephen Legend Killer. Oh, I was going to go for a move down the inside.
yeah. So I think Haas might be out of it with Richie and Mads kind of, although in strong positions still.
Got him.
Yeah, Sauber and Toro Rosso first, second.
Look at Mads. Mads on the inside of old Jake. Late on the brakes. Very late on the brakes. Just forcing off. Jake off. Oh, a little bit of contact, a little bit of wheel banging, but Mads has got that move done fairly. Got that move done. He's up to 6. But old Jake's coming back at him, and he should come now around the outside, and he should get this move done again. And Cameron cuts away. Old Jake just about making it into the corner. Picks up a 3-second time penalty for his pins.
Yeah.
And Van Dongen just coming out of the pits now, and Glock's only at the final corner. So yeah, it's going to be easily 8 seconds, I would say.
Right, so I know Toro Rosso were 19 points behind of Sauber. So 18, 16, 15, 14, 12. Because the Glock. 11,
Glock
10.
and Bomplant are 20 points. Van Dongen will be getting 25. 29? 9 points? Not enough.
Yeah, they'll fall short, and so too will Haas, I'm afraid.
5.2 seconds. If Van Dongen, he's already secured the championship. I want to see him wait up for Glock. I think it's the only fair thing to do. Oh, front wing flying from old Jake. Front wing flying going for old Jake. Just tap the back of Billy going into turn 4.
And there's Mads shooting past. Mads should get the move done.
Mads actually unsighted. He hasn't got the speed down the straight. Late on the brakes, so he should get the move done. Contact. Oh, more contact. Mads trying to go. Switch back. Oh, look at the run off the corner. That is brilliant traction off the corner. But has he got it done? Because old Jake's obviously got DRS as well. The side by side, I think old Jake's got the better speed. Mads around the outside.
Oh, he's gone off. Oh, has he? He's kept it on.
Cut him off. Jake's got him. Jake's got him. Mads realised the danger and just let him through for now. And another 3-second time penalty for old Jake. Was I going on the wrong stream? I've gone on the GameSpot stream and not the FRL stream.
Oh,
dear me.
Yeah, I can't see any comments or if any comments have come through, so...
Told Chipper for the supers, he's going to lose so much time with wing damage. He's already... Oh, he's on ultras, but he's pitted anyways. I will give you a penalty recap as soon as Mads jumps off the back end of Jake. And Glocky, when he came into the pits tight, broke my wing when overtaking me. Thanks.
Oh, dear.
So I think Van Dongen maybe just being a little bit too aggressive. I think. But that gap is coming down. And Mads, is he going to go around the outside? Jake lets him through. Jake lets through Mads. But that's cheeky because he's going to get DRS.
He will, yeah. He'll get back past again.
Yeah, 3.9 seconds. That gap was 5.2. That gap has came down by... Laps are running out though. I don't think that's enough, if I've got to be honest. He's got to be closing in, ideally 6-7 tenths a lap, and I don't think that's going to happen. I really do not think that's going to happen. I think Van Dongen might win this. Just going to have a check on penalties now. Van Dongen's got 1 penalty, Glock's got 1 penalty, so they're still even. Toad's got 1 penalty. Richie's got 2 penalties. Billy has got God knows how many penalties. 4. Mads has got 2 penalties. Oh, Jake has got 4 penalties. Jesus Christ. Ash has got 1. Bomplanter has got 3. Plenty of penalties for him. And Brookhard's got 3. Plenty corner cutting going on. But I think, as soon as I said, he's got to be closing them down 7 tenths a lap. Look at the gap now.
He's just done that.
Glock closing in 3 seconds. He has really closed that down. Van Dongen though using up his EOS though. It's a great effect down the straight. Toad picks up another 3-second time penalty, so that's his second of the race. Glock comes in down the straight, now pulling back a little bit. Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
If Glock wins this race, then Sauber's definitely won it. No matter what.
Yeah, Toad. Yeah, no changes to Toro Rosso or Sauber actually in the thingy. If we can jump on board with Mads better go for a move on Billy.
Can indeed. Yep,
Here we
still
go.
in the
He's going to have to be forced around the outside. Very late out the slipstream, and he should get this move done around the outside. Camera cuts away. Camera cuts away again. Mads up the inside, trying to contact. Little bit of contact there. Mads should get the move done. I think Billy was aware of that danger. Billy on a different strategy. He lets him through. And I think that's fair play from Billy. He's running in 6th though, and he has got Richie ahead on 14 lap old super softs. And if he doesn't keep picking up those penalties, probably on for top 5 finish here.
Yeah, and top 5 in
Quite
the
easily.
championship.
I'm P5 in the championship, yeah. I think, unless Toad outscores him, but Toad I think is 10 points behind him, roughly. I think it's not anywhere between 8 and 10 points behind him.
Oh, I
Hell
see,
and
right.
Legend Killer are still having their own private battle. Further down the order. Legend Killer actually doing, I think, a little bit more... I think a little bit well than expected, but that is Van Dongen, actually. There's the leaders.
Oh, that's the leader, oh.
Uh-oh, 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 get out of the way, 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 get out of the way! Oh, he's going to be held up by this. He's going to be held up. Kel gets out of the way, though, thank God. They've got to get out of the way of Glock as well, who is approaching.
My goodness.
And look at that gap. That gap has came down. So Van Dongen, caught up in a little bit of traffic, has just lost about 2 tenths. From that Glock,
he's going to catch him in Sector
EOS.
3. That's the worst place you could catch these guys. Because the track is so narrow.
Legend Killer's got to get out of the way. Legend Killer does get out of the way.
Oh, good job, good job.
There, I may say, by Legend Killer. And seemingly Glock actually catching going through the section. Kel's just got to get out of the way now. He's got to realise that Glock is behind him. First of all. Hopefully he is listening to the stream. The blue flags are there for him. Kel should get out of the way here, I would expect. And he does. Oh, no, he doesn't! Oh, that's a dangerous piece of driving there by Kel. What are you doing? Really, what are you doing? I'm sorry, but the traffic. Legend Killer and Kel.
That was bad, yeah.
I think we need to have some words with them two. I mean, seriously? It's 21 races into the season, and you can't get out the way of a faster car.
Oh, and Kel's... Oh, he's had a half spin. So, yeah.
I'm sorry, but 21 races in, surely these drivers should know how to drive.
Yeah, that was a bit ridiculous.
I don't care if anything will come through in the comments. This is fair. This is a fair comment I'm making. Both of them, based on that, personally, shouldn't be welcomed back next season.
Well, Legend Killer did get out of the way of Glock.
Legend Killer, no problem, but Kel especially. He's on a set of hypers, which are going to be wearing out. They're more worn than Glock. Glock's now being cost a second because of him. I think 10 times that should be added on to his time, and Kel should have a 10-second time penalty.
Yeah, well, he's not in the points anyway, so it's
well,
not
he finishes last then.
Yeah, it's not going to cost well, unless there's some huge amounts of chaos and crashes ahead, which there could well be because it is F3. Yeah, he's not going to score points. He's going to get 0 added to his tally of 19 points this season.
Come on, I'm only hoping for Van Dongen's 3-second time penalty to pop up on my screen like right now.
Well,
I really hope it happens. Kel coming in. Kel's coming in. I hope he's heard me on the stream. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully we'll take those wise words into consideration. Van Dongen is 3.5 seconds in front. Glock beginning to eke into that gap. Just fluctuating a little bit running down the straight. Van Dongen looking comfortable, but 3 second time. If he gets a 3 second time penalty, it throws it all out the window, perhaps, if Glock closes up 6/10. Based on that. Mad's getting close to Richie. He's taking those supers very long into the race. Going for one-stop strategy, seemingly, is Richie. Mad's might get him down the straight. I'm not sure if he's close enough. Oh, Richie left him through. And they're teammates. They are teammates. Mad's 4th and 5th. Haas, are they in their constructors' battle? I think they are.
Yes, they are, yeah. 15 points.
So, 22 points. Van Dongen, be 20 points. And be gaining on Toro Rosso. There's more blue flags for Glock. Get out of the way, whoever this is. That's Paddy's AI. Yeah. Mads and Richie, 22 points. Glock and Bomb Panther, 20 points.
20? Huh?
Haas getting 2 points extra. I'm not sure the timings, but
that's 29 points for Toro Rosso.
Sorry, Sauber 20 points.
Oh,
Haas,
okay.
22. Sorry.
Ah, right, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, my eye's going. Jesus Christ. Might have to do this commentary the rest but with one eye. And a power off sign comes on my TV, which is absolutely fantastic. I can't even see where my remote control is. There it is. 4 seconds the gap. I think Glock might be on 4 seconds here, which I think is quite shameful given the some of the driving that I've seen tonight, if I've got to be honest. Especially from the leader.
Leader? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been over-aggressive, I think. Then he picks up a 3 second time penalty. 4 seconds, Glock, I think, seemingly might be on for second, unless he can produce something absolutely extraordinary out the final couple of laps. It's all going Van Dongen's way. Championship leader. I'm not saying that he should deserve this win. I personally think the way the races went, if Glock didn't get caught up in that Davy James Killer incident, Glock would be ahead, I think, by 2 seconds. In fact, no, because he had that front wing change. Glock had that front wing change. I think he'd be out in front by 10 seconds.
Yeah, of course.
Easily.
It's difficult to say, but that's probably what would have happened.
Could still happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, who's this?
It's me.
Oh, definitely.
Just here to say,
it's all
G-Sport calendar is done and I sent it to you, boy, so we can evaluate that.
Thank you very much for doing that. We're 3 laps from the end.
Right.
Yeah.
Hope it's been entertaining.
Oh, it's been absolutely fantastic. I mean, 21 races into the calendar and some drivers still don't know how to drive. Bit shocking if you ask me. Glock closing in though, he is using up that ERS to good effect. He's closing by 4/10. Now he's only got to do that another 9 times and then he's right on the back of Van Dongen. Unless Van Dongen waits up and we get treated to a final lap battle, please, I ask nicely, please. I'd love to see it. It'd be a fitting finale. I want to see these two battle out on track to see who is the dominant force. AZR driver against Van Dongen, of course. Championship winner. Be perfect. Please, Weirdo. I know you've got all Stephen behind you, but please, Weirdo. Please. Just for me. Please.
Oh,
Give the fans what they want. And I'm sure the fans in the stands will be wanting this as well. I've got to be honest. 3.5 seconds, gap still coming down. But Glock again can't catch a break. He's probably going to think, oh, I'm going to quit league racing and stuff like that. If he watches back this in the next couple of minutes, do not quit. You got caught up in an unfortunate incident with Davey and James Killer. You got caught up with Van Dongen hitting the front wing off. Kelt wasn't in on Legend Killer, I may just point that out. Well, Stephen gets out of the way, good sportsmanship from one of the most aggressive, over-aggressive drivers of the day so far. Van Dongen. Yeah, Van Dongen's got this, Glock second, Toad third, but I will take a top 3 there. I will take my prediction.
From what I've heard, it seems like a lot of drama, so...
What's happened to Billy? What the hell's happened to Billy? Yeah, Jake's right on the back of him. He's made a mistake, obviously, at turn 2. At turn 3, sorry.
Oh, look at this, Kel as well, getting involved with...
Easily past Legend Killer.
A battle there, yeah, Legend Killer went way wide.
Van Dongen better start this final lap. Wait up for him. He gets disqualified. Wait up. Wait up.
Wait up.
Van Dongen, though, is going to win this. I don't think fair. And I certainly don't think square. But given what happened, I think Van Dongen may deserve this win. I'm not sure. I still wholeheartedly believe that this is Glock's race. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and some could argue Glock's championship. But unfortunately, things haven't gone his way at all. Not only in this race, but in many other races.
A couple of races. Oh, Jake's hit the back of Billy. Jake has hit the back of Billy, outbraking himself on the braking zone just before the grandstand section, and Jake has gone into the back of Billy. What seemingly looked like that 6th place has gone.
Yeah,
now Billy must be fuming with that.
Billy, Billy, not fuming with that. He was perfectly entitled to go into the corner at the speed he was going at. It was just Jake coming in like a wrecking ball, if you've got to pardon the pun. But Jake just had breaking himself, just had a lock-up. Where Van Dongen is now, where Glock is now at the braking zone, that's where it happened. But Van Dongen now, maybe one of the unfairest wins of the season. Glock's picked up a 3-second time penalty. I don't think he cares now. He can cut the whole track and probably still win. There we go, he doesn't even care. Van Dongen crossing the line to win. Glock, I think, out of frustration, getting more penalties added. Crashes into the pit wall, crashes off. His rear wheel's nearly gone there, his suspension's damaged. Goodness me. Toad coming across the line in 3rd. Oh no, that's all Stephen coming across the line to finish 11th, just outside the points. Jake and Billy. Jake is actually making a fight of this, you know.
Yeah, he's catching back up.
Toad, though, coming across the line in 3rd. Let me cut to the Jake and Billy battle. This could hold up, you know. This is not over. And I think they're roughly around the same penalties as well. Billy running wide on the corner. Here comes Jake. Jake now closing up. Just about. He's close in half a thingy. Mad's coming across the line. Jake has got 5 seconds stop go for exceeding track limits. How's he done that?
Went a bit wide.
Ash picked up a 3-second time penalty as well. Mad's crossed the line in 4th, getting 3 seconds on Toad with the penalties. Richie on a 1-stop strategy. Good performance from him, finishing across the line in 5th.
22 laps.
Billy.
As well.
Billy hanging on for 6th, but watch out for the penalties. Jake would have had it if he didn't have that 5-second time penalty. Would have had it by about 2 seconds.
Ash,
So
I don't think you should lead because he can still get Jake and Billy because they've got so many penalties.
Ash is happy with that, I think. He will take 4 points going into next season. Ash across the line in 8th, he's safe. Bomb Planter coming across the line in 9th. Respectable drive from him, actually. I've got to be honest.
I do believe that's his first points.
That's his first point, he'd be pleased with that. Rockard coming across the line in 10th place as well. And that is F3 over.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also, considering all these incidents, if you do have a recording, put them in the chat so we can evaluate that. Yeah. Because we've been having a lack of evidence for incidents.
Oh, we haven't.
You'll try to stick to your words.
Yeah.
It's like the Ten Commandments.
There's a ball man, very, very dark. So also, I didn't realise it was black instead of blue. But as we go into the race finishing results.
Just to mention, drivers in F3 requested to have a 5-lap race where they could just do burnouts or just
let's do that then.
Donuts.
Van Dongen wins though here in Abu
rules,
Dhabi. Glock in second, Toad in third, Mads in fourth, Richie in fifth, ending off the top 5. Billy in sixth, Jake seventh, Ash 8th, Bompunt in ninth, Grockhard 10th. My driver of the day will go to Glock. So unlucky to produce a good performance. I don't think he cared at the end about that them 14 seconds worth of penalties. But I think probably the unluckiest driver going into next season. Hopefully he can pick up his luck. But still a good performance. He gets my driver of the day. For sure.
Right, I'll change the settings to a 5-lap race.
Don't leave.
So everyone can. Yeah, I won't leave. Don't worry. Starting grid.
I'm telling everyone else to not leave.
Oh yes, of course. Session start time. Can we have it midnight? Yes, we can. Oh yes. Invite only, of course. Ghosting. Let's have ghosting off. So that can be interesting, but vehicle damage off as well, so no one can take each other out. Rules and flags off. And there we go. I'm gonna invite everyone to the session if they want to. Actually, I'm gonna invite everyone. Let's get everyone in. Let's get absolutely everyone in. Yeah. Let's get Halsey in. Let's get Danny Reese in. Let's get Wallbank in. Let's get them all in. Join, guys, if you want to. Let's get Mr. Meyer. Candruty. Ah. Yeah.
I'm helping with this.
Get Damon here.
Look, want to go dynamite hitching?
Let's get them all in. Piegri, who of course did the race. Oh, actually, I think he didn't. He disconnected in qualifying, but still he turned up for a little bit. I think it was Monaco. Rocco, Scar.
Closer to the water. Look, am I close enough? Look, I think I'm closer to the water now.
I don't think he should because he won't be in F3.
I'm gonna go Bruce Lee. I'm gonna go James Bond.
But I think there's going to be, if I've got to put an honest opinion on things, and it's not to hurt you guys at all, and yes, and I know by saying that it's going to come out quite bad, I think fundamentally work needs to be done behind the scenes to improve every single tier. And by that I mean
perfect.
By that I mean overhaul rules and regulations, overhaul drivers if needs be. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, we have seen some great racing, so that's not to give credit or to take away credit from some of the outstanding driving we've seen mostly throughout this season. Still, CLS is in. While we get people in, I'll send out invites so we can do the interviews while we celebrate. Thank goodness no one heard that on the stream.
Good what? Good food?
You're gonna come out? Oh, lovely. Tell me if you're readying up or whatever, cause or if the countdown started, because I can't see.
My thing should be my thing. Good idea.
Tell me what the countdown is.
Scare 'em.
10. Oh, come on, load. Load, load, load.
4, 3, 2.
Pick a Red Bull. Oh, it's taken. There we go.
X-Breezing as well.
No, why did I pick that one up?
TFRL against FRL coming early, I think. Goodness me.
Oh, I got a car of some sort. Very unexpected.
Turn my mic back on.
Now, if Ash had the stream on, he's probably been listening to me in the My Strategies.
Can't.
Open the door, then open
Oh, there's a pre-season
Right,
race of touring cars going on for Gavler.
I can smell something burning, and I've got all the windows
On
closed.
first!
So something's
Get out of my
happened.
way, you pricks!
Oi, language.
I hope so.
Yeah. We want to
There
do
has
the
to be if you're doing burnouts.
I've got no Abu Dhabi set up, and something's on fire.
Neither have I. Who's behind me? Who's behind me? Who's behind me? Who's behind me? If it's who I think it is. It's who I think it is. Let's do this. It's TFRL. Yeah.
Yeah, Glocky jumped it.
Oi!
Oh no.
Yes, I'm taking them off.
Hey, James.
No, that's bull boy. Oh my god. The driver in this lobby's absolutely shy.
Oh, I've done an
There's no
amender.
rules. Wait, Bubble, are you racing?
Yes, no.
Kind of.
Yes, he is. He's just
I
been
just
taken off by
realised I
one.
had my mic off the whole time.
Oh my god, that's
Oh.
fun.
I just realised I had my mic off the whole time.
A Sheen! Oh my god, I've killed a Sheen.
Dave, where the hell did you come from? Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
go.
Thank God. I thought I had my mic off again.
I'm chasing Glocky. This small
Oh.
guy right behind me. X&R versus FRL versus TFRL right here.
Oh, he hit me! No! Oh!
It's Singapore B-League all over again.
Ow! I have to protect my innocence.
Well, you have to protect your league. TFRL third in the minute.
I'm 14th, so the owner's not doing great. But lead by example, and by leading by example, I mean, wait no.
Oh! Deja vu.
Oh, Joe! Jim's killer, sorry, you're part of our family.
Oh,
Right
Jesus.
behind Glocky.
Oh yeah,
Oh shit, ball boy.
Kel! Turn you around the right way, son! There you go! How you doing AI? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh, bye, ball boy. Keep spinning around. James!
I'm fighting for the lead. Oh, that was aggressive defending by Glocky.
Oh, good job, you've got me attached to your car.
Yay! Oh.
Small guys just spin ditch. TFRL are out.
Ah!
Duel! Joust! Oh my god, there's somebody coming. See, lass?
My tires are
get out of
red.
the way. It's crashed. He's just running.
Oh, ball boy, Jesus! He's getting a little shit on me. No, James, back off.
Ah, I couldn't.
Sorry, James.
Ah,
Sorry.
Come on, yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. That was important thing.
I keep spinning. My tires are red.
Small guy. Oh my god, I've nearly hit him. Silas, what are you doing?
Bobo's camera looks good.
Surely with this driving, nobody gets into FRL next season.
Who the hell was this behind me? That's someone.
What is it? Are they a Haas?
Fuck a shoe.
Silas has lost it. Oh my god.
Is there a sober ahead of you?
I got a Sauber behind me and ahead of me.
Who's lost spinning
Oh.
through turn one?
I'm the one in front of you. Oh, I'm gone. Oh, you're the leader.
Done a mender there.
Get on the wall!
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing it.
Stop acting like you're in GT Sport, you idiot!
Who's that?
Me! Obviously.
Also, I could ban you right now if I wanted to.
Please don't.
Bobo could ban you all, but this is
Shut
me.
I'm only having fun.
Oi!
Please.
Yes,
one
I'm in
of
the
them's
point.
Jack.
Recovery's on. Recovery's on, Matt.
Wanna feel the... Nothing...
Oh, good job, Ash.
Yeah,
First
Jack
three.
Meyer lagging there.
Small guy's gonna win.
Van
Oh,
Dongen's
Van
team.
Dongen.
Van Dongen replaces Jack Meyer.
The person who won the race by pure luck. Good job. Oh, fucking hell. Good job, Cal. Yeah. Ow! Good job.
Oh, turn.
Yeah, I want to turn at the moment, but my tires are red. At the moment, my back tires are red. Who's playing the music?
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's me.
Hello, James. James, my tires are red. Please do not. I was about to say, please do not take me out, and Boboy just takes me out. Good job, Boboy. No, I take you out. F1 2018 season in a nutshell. Live.
See
from
that? Oh my
Boboy's.
god, I've killed him.
Oh, Steven! Jesus. Van Dongen, are you in this? Van Dongen. Van Dongen!
Yes, I'm there.
I just took out your teammate. Well, one of your teammates. I'm getting taken out by Kel. Kel! Good job. Not my fault. All Kel's fault. Good job.
Woo!
Who's this? Oh, Silas. Hello, Silas. Jack's being an absolute tryhard and just dominating us at the moment. I did not see you. Oh, there's Boboy. Has he finally got many old boy sorted out?
Yes, I have, but now we can smell burning rubber.
Yeah, I think we should.
Oh,
'Cause,
yes, we should.
Me scoring points for the... Yeah, I didn't say anything. How about you? Oh my gosh, boy. Why? With my red tires, I cannot do anything. Fucking up.
I put you, yes! Yes! Woo! I got on the final lap by overtaking him.
Da-da-da-da-da. Who's just got a trophy? Someone just earned a trophy.
The spin. Let's just get back up to speed.
Oh my god, who the hell was that?
Your rears might be a bit
There you go, boy. Whoever it was, thank you. I've got the error.
Who's having fun?
Disappointing how one of FRL's worst drivers has won this.
And who's that?
Geronimo.
Guys, are you having fun? Because I'm totally not.
Right.
He's back.
Oh boy.
Yes,
Oh
we
boy,
can.
can we do injuries yet?
We can indeed, we can indeed. If he's here, oh yes, he is here in the party. So congratulations once again, of course. Just need to remember what happened in that race. Oh yes. It did look like you were going to win that. It looked like Glock had that in the bag, but unfortunately, quite a lot of things happened to him that put you in the advantage to win it. So yeah, how was the race from your point of view anyway? Yeah. Oh there.
Van Duncan, are you here?
He dead.
I had a feeling he wasn't here because I was away for so long. In that case, we'll go Mads. I think it's Mads who's next, you know. Oh, we finished the race. Oh, dear.
No.
Do fun.
Yes, 5th place. Yes, look at all you idiots down below.
Is
What's
Mads
your
here?
language?
I'm here.
Ah, thank goodness someone's actually here.
Sunderland's winning. Go on. Oh no, Sunderland aren't winning.
Congratulations anyway on your result today in the race. You got. I'm not sure if I'll do the interviews. I don't know if I could do the interviews, you know.
Hmm?
Anyway, so oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just talk about your race. Talk about your race afterwards.
It was a quiet race, not a quiet race. The middle stint was pretty quiet. I got caught up in some traffic when I made my first pit stop, but I had some trouble getting through all the cars, but I managed to do so in the end. So from there on, it was just managing the tire temperatures evenly, and so I did. Yeah, the middle part of the race was exciting, but not the second half of the race. That was pretty boring. P4 was the best I could do today.
Yeah, and
Did we get the constructors? I don't think we did.
no, it was Salbu who won the constructors today.
My vote on the poll. Brilliant.
I helped, kind of.
Oh yeah, you certainly did.
No.
I think you needed
If you
to
were
get
3
2 or
points
3
behind, I would have been
positions.
still a point behind.
Yeah.
Who is that breathing?
It's probably me
It's
because I
very
have
loud.
to speak very close to the mic. Anyway, Matt, reflecting on this season, how do you think it's gone? Do you think, of course, there was a lot of points, especially in the mid part of the season where you were challenging for the championship, but ultimately it did slip away from you in the last 5, 6, 7 races where Glock and Van Dungen and Richie as well were outscoring you on a weekly basis. So, yeah, how would you reflect on this season?
Well, I think the first half of the season was good, like you said, but in the end I didn't have the pace to match either Van Dongen or Glocky, so P3 was the best I could have achieved overall, but Richie got that, so P4 is the second best I could achieve, so overall an okay season. Not entirely happy I didn't get that
going into the first few
win,
corners.
so a winless season for me, but P4 was the best apparently I could do. I expected more going into the season, but Glocky and
It's
Van Dongen improved
100%.
massively,
Sorry, Matt.
so nothing to do.
Yeah,
Now
and
I'm
of
at the back
course,
of the retail.
you did well for Haas in the constructors. I'm not too sure. I think you might have finished third for Haas because, of course, Van
Yeah.
Dingen won the race.
Oh no.
Fairly.
But still, third place. That's not bad. Not bad for Haas, considering your teammate left for. Oh, it's formation lap, oh dear. Yeah, your teammate left halfway through for some random reason. It's very good. But I mean, next season, you're aiming for a championship challenge, you know, throughout the whole season. Of course, we don't know what formula you'll be in, but do you think you can do it?
Yeah, it depends on. I'm not gonna say anything. It depends on how the other guys are driving. Dumilios, I have seen, has improved a lot recently in his pace. So
Yeah,
I
OJ
don't
too.
want to say anything.
Yeah, a lot of guys doing really well.
Especially at the front, I mean, definitely.
Have I improved?
Well, you score points. We'll get on to you actually in a bit. But first, we have to move on to the guy who finished next, and that was, I think it was Billy, who wrapped up 5th in the.
Be quiet!
Billy finished 5th in the Drivers' Championship, so congratulations, Billy. How do you feel?
Yeah, well done, Billy.
Yes, thanks for putting up a great fight with
One last guy forms up.
Be quiet!
I mean,
I'll punch his head in if he doesn't shut up.
What's going on?
Let's kill Ballboy's brother first. Or
Yeah.
sister. Let's see if it's not the sister.
Let's kill Ballboy's brother first. Yeah, exactly. Right, is there damage on? Damage is on. Frick. penalties are off. Yeah, damage is on.
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pass. Okay, you have wing damage. This will be a major performance impact.
My AI has just taken out its Prix.
Actually, let's wait for Ballboy to get back before he actually speaks. Thank you very much.
On my screen, I'm spectating Billy, and the tire barrier glitch is happening. Almost still racing. So there's only 2 drivers.
3. Someone's going around backwards.
Oh no. No, there's only 1 driver left.
Oh my god, just retire.
It's not letting me
Just retire.
spectate.
Just retire.
Crashing. He'll crash
Just
himself.
retire. We can't be watching FRL's worst driver for 78 laps.
Have I improved?
Well, FRL F2's worst driver.
Oh. Yes, he should not be an F.
I don't know. I have nothing to do with FRL.
Sure.
Oh, he's gone past the safety car, what an idiot.
Penalties are off though.
Oh yeah. Please crash.
Someone else has to do the interviews because I can't.
It's just safety car takes him out.
Well, he takes out the safety car.
Someone else do the interviews.
James, you do the interview.
I really can't.
You really could. No, Ballboy asked someone
What is
to
the point
do
of
the
this?
Jack Meyer can do the interviews.
But what?
Oh, no, sorted.
I'm sorry, what? Right, well, first, can I just understand what the hell's happening right now?
What? Watching Geronimo.
Alright, well, Billy, good race from you. I remember that you messaged me yesterday. Yeah. I told you to stick in there and you did. Credit where it's due. It seems to have paid off, so... did you enjoy that race? Well, that's great to hear. Yeah, there were some incidents involving you that weren't your fault. So yes, considering that we don't have any new races, yeah, just want to see what do you think your chances will be for season, I believe 3, F3. Well, good luck. I don't know, sorry.
Well, you got 5th, but you got 10 points, didn't you? This is not quick maths. This is slow maths. No, I thought you got P5.
Messages just in. Billy, apparently you can't be heard. You need to change your party settings.
TMC!
So when you're up 8,
Oh my god.
They got. I'll put it on there.
TMZ's bloody. Got
I
12
think it would be
dollars.
good. Yeah, sorry about him, but I think it would be good if Geronimo was to retire, so we could all have some fun.
I've put it on now.
Hmm? Yeah. Right. Let me just check on the stream. Also, thank you, Geronimo.
Lost.
Is it always retired? Oh, I don't need to go on the game channel.
Will just come in. Oh, can we fucking kick him out? That's pretty nice.
Horse racing authorities Twitter.
Yeah, we should.
Well, who's next?
That's Ash.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know the standings of that race. So, Ash, were you happy with that race? Mm-hmm.
Bless me.
F3 is underrated. So, coming into the race, did you expect getting points? Haha. Masters top 5 though. I heard from. Oh. Oh well. Guess Ozone will be happy with your performance today. And, well, going into season 2, what do you think your chances will be? Yeah, but well, it will be worked on. But thank you for racing us through this season, and good luck in the next season.
Don't take any risks going into the first corner. With
Well,
this
congratulations then.
try to squeeze through a gap that isn't there.
True.
Yeah.
That was 13th.
Well, when we start the race, move on to our next competitor of today, which was,
Dun, 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 dun.
and I've been taken out by Glocky. Never thought I'd say that ever.
I've been taken out by Broadway.
Glocky.
No, I'm the person who finished behind Ash. So yeah, me.
Oh,
I finished
the bomb.
next. Hello.
Yeah. Your first points in FRL. F3.
Well, F1 and F1 20.
Yeah.
Anything in general, but yay, I'm happy.
Can you describe what it was like crossing the line?
Enjoyment, excitement, absolutely gobsmacked. That's it. Yeah, I know. Oh, fucking hell, Billy's just taking me out. Sorry for language, but
it's fine.
I'm happy. I finished 9th. I do not care how many points I scored. I'm just happy that I got some of the help with the team getting the championships today, and yeah, I'm hoping for a seat next season in F3.
I'm sorry, may you repeat that? Didn't quite hear you. Well, you have to approach Ballboy, and then if the seat is available, you will be assigned to it, depending. I mean, first come, first serve, really. If you want to be teammates with someone, you got to apply at the same time, pretty much. But I'd recommend.
Really, Ash? Why, Ash? No, you're not. This was my first points ever in FRL F1 20 anything, basically.
What's your first points in F1 in general?
Well, as my first points in F3, because I have scored points in F1 once in Singapore, because I finished 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I race in other leagues as well. True. You know.
Well, hopefully next season you will be able to provide extremely clean driving. Yeah, but as I said before, good luck for season 2. May you do well. Oh no! I mean your second seasoning participation. Yeah. No, I do believe it's the 3rd one though. Yeah. And it'll be F2 season 5.
Hopefully next season will be my full season, because I've only taken part in most races. If you remember, flashback back to last season when I was a bit dirty. But I have improved a lot since that. That's what I need to say.
Oh. Yeah, we can clearly hear that.
We get the point.
Yeah.
We get the point.
Oh my god, Sealash, you pundit, get off the track.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, that's what small guy gets. But hopefully that's everyone interviewed, and now I need to talk to everyone that's in game chat at the minute, because I have no idea what's going on.
Sorry. I got absolutely scared. Geronimo flew over my car. Geronimo flew over my car. I'm not
Alright,
coming.
interview's done, everyone's interviewed.
Great.
Everyone's done, is that correct?
Kel hasn't been interviewed, if I'm correct.
Is he here? No, he's not. Everyone's in game chat for some reason. Alright. Well, that's it.
Today.
After
My first time's
21.
an F3.
Yeah. Alright, that's everyone done. So, I'll end it here. Kel's
Bellboy.
left. Everyone's gone. So, I
Hey,
shall say...
Bellboy.
Yeah.
Can we do some classics when it's off season?
Oh, you're here! The race winner's there. Goodness me,
Yes, I'm here.
I nearly ended it without an interview. So yeah, congratulations. Do you think
I
you
was
were
getting
quite
some
lucky
food.
with today's win? Okay. Mr.
Yeah, a
Vanden.
bit lucky
Oh yeah.
with all what happened on track, but
Oh dear. Anyway, absolutely everyone's in game chat. Oh dear. Yeah. So I mean, I mean that's another win, of course. So the gap between you and Glock in the championship will be I think 57 points, 50 something, as it would read in the official standings. So yeah, how do you reflect on this season?
he was quite angry.
Oh yeah,
Penis.
very, very.
Did he send some footage or not?
Yes. Especially I think
Okay.
Davey got caught in an incident, and yeah, it'll be great to have a look and see what happened. But next season, of course, you'll be promoted, of course, being in the top 3 in the F3 standings. So yeah, how do you think you'll do in next season?
Well, yeah, as I said last week, I just purchased a house, so I'm not sure if I will be always there. So, but when I'm there, I will be always aiming for the podium again, I think. And I don't know what your plan with championship people going up to F1 or from F1 back to F2, but I think there could be some nice championship races.
Yeah, I mean, did you think, like, at the beginning of this championship where you disconnected or something happened in your pit stop in Australia, and then you crashed out in Azerbaijan, and then you had more problems, I think, in other races too. Did you ever think, like Belgium, for example, as well, mid-season, did you think, you know, it could be done, you could get the drivers here, because Glocky was having a lot of bad luck, and Mads wasn't really challenging.
Oh, fucking dickhead.
Both they did get bad luck, but also for me, especially the beginning of the season, if you check the first half of the season, I lost quite a few points during damages and faults in the game also.
Oh, you've pinned me, John.
Like you mentioned, the pit stop.
Yeah,
but
in...
Spa was, I didn't know what happened at Spa actually.
That was very, very, very strange. But in the end, I mean, you were the most consistent person, and you scored the most points, and therefore you definitely deserve your driver's title. Couldn't quite get the constructors today.
Oh, really? No, is it Ash finished on 8, I think?
Yes.
Yeah, only slightly behind,
points?
which is unfortunate.
So
for
Sabu
us.
won the fucking lot.
Sauber won, or
Oh shit.
for the constructors?
Sauber, yeah, Sauber. Just got yeah.
Just like real time next season.
Yeah, I think
Kimi
Sauber
Räikkönen
actually won
championship.
last season. Yeah, so. Well, who knows? But yeah, definitely. Although I guess some could say Glock, you know, he had the speed to win this championship, but you outscored him by 57 points in the end, and that's the way things go sometimes. You know, you can't be a bad driver to win a championship, so you definitely deserved this championship. Congratulations. Although you've known since Mexico anyway, because yeah, it was over at that point, and there's random people join in at the bottom there. Congratulations, and if we don't see you in as a reserve driver, good luck next season.
Thank you. Will there be a person? 1, 2, and 3 will go to F2, or are you not going to say that now? Yeah.
That's what we're aiming for.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the door!
And
Yeah, Bobo, you pillocks, and they closed the door. Bloody hell.
congratulations, and good luck for next season.
Oh, congratulations, Michael Van Dogen.
It's not from the dungeon, it's from Dongen.
And Chelsea
Van
take on
Dorn?
Manchester United.
Oh, I mean, at least you're better than Van Dorn, so it doesn't matter. You finish races and the points.
Van Dongen got me on mute, mate.
Dog.
You put this on Melbourne Lobby?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get out.
Oh, Connor got
Alright, boys,
McGee.
have a good one, bye bye.
I love this track. You just bomb plants to the whole thing.
Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. So
Oh.
No, wait. I've got to say that,
hang on.
Will and
Is
Liv
there
are happily
any?
married.
Is there any announcements as well, FRL wise?
No, what?
tomorrow.
Will has a very good.
Oh my
sense
god,
of
we've got
humour.
Krusty the Clown. And he's French. Krusty the Clown is French. Brilliant.
Did you guys see who I found in a GT Sport race?
Blotcher James, yeah.
Found him
Didn't
3
realise
times.
that was that good.
Found him 3 times.
Anyway,
Right. Oh, he's
thank you for watching, everyone.
Sorry.
And until next time,
Oh,
which
wait,
will be
wait,
next season
wait.
for F3.
Wait. Can I say the name when you finish the thing, please?
Yes, you
please.
can.
Yes. Good.
Bobo, why do you sound like a muffled idiot?
I don't know. But until
Yes,
next
I'm a
time,
full idiot.
thank you for watching. Until season 3 for F3. And of course we have GT Sport and F2 and F1 as well to go through at the end of this week. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Having just
TJ
said it
McLean.
Yes, I'm starting on the back.
Lightning
TJ
McQueen.
TJ McLean. That's our name of the day we're gonna go off on. Instead
Do
of
it very
David
clean.
Coulthard, TJ McLean, the best racist to drive them
It's not
all.
TJ
And I got
McQueen.
set up.
David
He's not
Coulthard.
TJ
Damon
McQueen.
Hill. David Coulthard. David Coulthard.